signing off soon, huh? Damn. Walking out. This nigga, Anton Daniels, ruined Thanksgiving. He didn't have to fight with his nephew or some shit.
Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you.
Yeah, funny.
What's going on, family? Ooh, I got a story to tell for y'all tonight. I got a story to tell. You know what the funniest part about the whole thing is? You know what the funniest part about this whole thing is?
He had to talk a little lower because his mic and feedback was up. There we go. He's good now.
Rita's over here, right? And so she like, Anton, you shouldn't go. You shouldn't go live, whatever, so on and so forth. I'm like,
hold on, I didn't even know they dancing over here. Let me see. Be right back. Give me a second. Close, but not good enough. All right, let me get back to the thing.
Oh my God.
Video.
Listen, I've been documenting the journey the entire time. There's no reason why I'm not gonna go live tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kick it, and I'm gonna break this story down for y'all really quickly. All right, so Thanksgiving physical fight. Now, well, I'll come to that part later because my brother just reminded me of something. So we over my brother's house. You know, I was down at the creative space earlier today. And we chilling. So I'm taking a nap. I'm just kind of knocked out on the couch or whatever. And they doing a name pool. And so in this name pool, I guess in the name pool, what do? They put a bunch of different names in a hat, and then everybody pick one or whatever, so on and so forth.
And you write out your Christmas list or 3 things you want, and then you put it in a bowl.
So you write out your Christmas, you heard Rita. You write out your Christmas list, and then you put 3 things in a bowl or whatever, right? And so it's a whole lot of family members. Is puppies, people bringing their puppies together. What is the name of them little puppies? No, the name, what kind of dogs are they? They really small dogs. There's puppies everywhere. Yorkies. It's 3 different Yorkies all playing with each other. It's uncles, aunties, my mom is there, all of that other time. It's pretty much everybody was there at this point, right? So I'm sitting on the couch and I got my nephews. Now my nephews, my brother's kids, it's 2 of my 2 older brothers' kids. My 2 older brothers is 6 years and 7 years older than me. And so their nephews is some young dudes that I actually have practically raised myself, right? Has always been up under me, been in my life. One of my nephews, he works for me, right? So he works for me, one of my nephews. And so I'm sitting next to one of my nephews, and then there's one behind me on the couch. So I'm sitting on the couch, and then my nephew is behind me, and so he's looking at me because I woke up and I'm doing something on the computer. Anyways, he got this mic. This is so stupid, but I guess it just had to happen.
They fought over the earring.
He got this Michael Jordan type earring, and it got a pearl in it. Right? It's like a pearl, and it's like a Michael.
That's crazy. Anytime family get together, they gonna fight. I remember that's the reason why I don't get to see my Mexican side, Spanish side of my family, because my dad got in a fight with his brother a long time ago. The brother's dead now. He just died a week or 2 ago, a month ago or whatever. But still, family. and holidays. It's crazy. It could go good or it could go bad, definitely. Give me 1 second. Let me see something real quick. It's crazy, bro. All days. Alright. We're back. Yeah, I wasn't gonna stream either, but I felt like playing 2K a little bit, so fuck it. Let's do it.
Michael Jordan earring, but he's super masculine or whatever. He not gay, but he got this pearl earring, and I guess it's like a style type of thing. Maybe it's a new nigga thing. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it. It's some new thing. They wear a pearl. Niggas is wearing pearl earrings now.
Not necessarily the pearl, but that style, or kind of like
The cross hang.
This dude is really
Yeah,
guarding.
girl. But anyways, so
Damn.
he got the Michael Jordan pearl earring, and he's like 20, 21 years old, so you know he's in his physical prime, right? And so he's sitting behind me, and so he's talking, and I'm talking to my other nephew, and so we talking about something that's on the internet,
Dang.
and I'm talking to my other nephew, and I'm like, yeah, because listen, if they seen that on the internet, maybe it's just my audience, they would think that that was gay. And so he was like, man, fuck them. Like, well, he didn't say fuck them.
There we go.
Let me take that back. He was like, I don't care nothing about these niggas. He was like, I don't care nothing about them niggas on there. He was like, you old head niggas, y'all don't know nothing about nothing. Y'all don't know nothing about this, whatever. So he started talking about that. And I was like, listen, I don't really care. I said, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what the internet is talking about, because you looking and trying to find out what they talking about. This is what's popping. And so he says, he doubles down, right? But he a little bit more aggressive this time. Now keep in mind, this is a 21-year-old young nephew of mine, not the one that worked for me, but another one, right? You know, he got a job now. He brolic and all of this other type of stuff.
Guard
right?
me so crazy.
And so he was like, man, you know, like, forget them old niggas, fuck them old niggas, whatever. And I'm like, you know, I look back at him because he over my shoulder and he behind me. I'm sitting on the couch and he's sitting behind, and he's standing up behind me.
He's looming over
and
you.
he kind of leaning in over me, and I'm like, bro, what you talking about? He was like, man, you old niggas, y'all niggas always talking us all of this other type of junk. I'm like, nigga, who you talking to? He said, I'm talking to you. I said, nigga,
Damn.
fuck you. Like,
Damn.
nigga, who you talking to? Put some respect on my name. You know who I am? You know, I ain't say all of that, but I was just like, nigga, fuck you. Like, who you talking? He said, nigga, fuck you. What you want to do?
Crazy.
Let me tell you something.
He
Some
went
of
off.
y'all may not be black that's watching this. Some of y'all may not be black that's watching this. I'm 40, right?
Yeah.
He's
what's that mean?
20. He's
What's
half
that
my
supposed to
age,
mean?
right?
He's supposed to walk away.
Once it
fucking
crosses a
ruined
certain
the
threshold,
Thanksgiving.
that's it. That's it. This is Thanksgiving dinner. My
shit.
mom is over there cleaning up. Rita is over in the kitchen cooking.
Not no more.
Everybody
They watch
jolly.
y'all fight.
It just goes silent. And so he said, nigga, what you want to do?
Like,
I got my glasses on.
you got this
And I
shit
got
kinda
two
doing-
cuts. It's actually like a groove, and it's like a little scratch right here because I have my glasses on.
That's so funny.
It's on. It's up. It's
He
up
said
after
it's
that.
up at Thanksgiving. Come on.
He
man.
said, "What you want to do?" And the nigga standing behind me. It's on. I get up.
How we gonna fix the world that we can't even have a cordial Thanksgiving? AD, come on, man. What? Let him finish.
He beeline around the couch. because it's a real long couch past the Christmas tree.
Shit, funny as
It's
hell.
on. We don't say nothing after that. Soon as he walk up to me, I just grab that nigga by his neck and I just body slam him. I'm on top of the nigga,
funny.
and it's going up from there.
Yeah, all in front of everybody.
I'm on top of him, and it's going up from there.
That's crazy.
Naturally, you start hearing a bunch of cries. You know, the
He
women is
talking
crying.
calm about it.
My uncle.
He talking calm about it right now. Nigga, you should have been calm about it at the party. Not right now. It's too late. Grandma ain't got too many more Thanksgivings and y'all fucking them up. That shit funny. And he said, cause it's black, man. My Mexican family, Spanish family did the same shit. So it ain't cause you're black. It's just family reunions, you know? Holidays, if you want to call it that. That shit goes down.
Falls over the couch. You know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas is crying. My uncles fall over the couch. All of that other type of stuff. Now, my brothers, my youngest brother and my oldest brother, and then a bunch of other people, they grab us, they break us up. As soon as they break us up, he throw a hit and he hit me in my glasses. My glasses scratch my face. I don't know, my face is scratched. But you know what I don't think? I don't think that these young dudes, now shout out to him because I actually talked to him and we squashed it. Like, everything is cool. We was laughing about it. I was laughing. I was kicking it with him and I said, yeah, I like that. You got hurt, little nigga. Like, I like that you got hurt. I don't like the fact that it had to happen during Thanksgiving. I don't like the fact that if it was in the streets,
Thanksgiving or
it wouldn't have went
Christmas or
down like
New
that
Year's
because
or
you
4th of
use
July.
de-escalation tactics. But when it's a young nigga that you done raised, you gotta
Take it
it's
there,
going
you
up
know.
from there. Like,
funny.
it's going up. You're gonna have to put some respect. It's almost like it was a long time coming. It's like it's like if a son brolic up and say, yeah,
Bro got him square in the nose right here. He got him square in the face. Talking about his glasses scratched him. No, you got punched in the face.
you know what I'm saying? You know, I can rock out with you now.
They said you seen it coming too, nigga, cause we hit you right between the eyes, nigga. You seen it coming. You just too slow. Nah, y'all was probably wrestling low key. And like you said, they was all pressed up against you or however, or whatever. But that shit is hilarious. Thanksgiving is a pressure situation, man, waiting to happen.
It just gotta go up. And I'm no stranger to the squabbles. And so it just went down from there. It just had to go down. And we cool now, whatever. I am apologetic. I sent the text and I talked to my other brother whose house we was over, and I'm like, yo, I'm sorry that the Christmas tree got, you know what I'm saying, that we fucked up Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying. And let me tell you something. This is the
That they was fucked up Thanksgiving.
this is the other side of it, right? Because a lot of people don't realize, like, listen, we play nice and all of that, but don't think that it won't go up. Like, I'm not that far removed. I am from a certain environment and a certain cloth. And they was raised in a completely different environment. And so they don't really understand what it means to get into scraps and nothing like that. So then when they get to a certain age, they feel brolic. And so you just got to get it in. I ain't take my glasses off or nothing. It's just, let's get it. And so it's just a clash and a collapse. So it's funny because me and his father, on this day, on Thanksgiving Day, my other brother just told me, on Thanksgiving Day 20 years ago, me and his dad got into a scrap.
That's funny, see? I was just about to say.
Me and his father got into a scrap 20 years ago on Thanksgiving Day. And now he wasn't even, I don't even know if he was born. He wasn't even born. No, he had to be born. He might have been a baby. But either way, it's funny because 20 years later, now me and his son got into a scrap. And I'm not an advocate for fighting and all of that, but I think that at certain times in family, especially when it comes to young dudes, and it wasn't even about the disrespect because you ain't got time to think about it from that perspective, right? The whole idea is it just got to go up. It just got to go up.
Wasn't no
and he
other
cool.
way.
It's funny. I wonder if he.
Yeah, it is fucking funny. He said he
I
tried to
should call
explain
him.
it. That motherfucker tried to
Get his
explain
perspective.
it. He did. He tried to explain it. Then he just realized, yeah, I can't explain it. I can't. There ain't no way I can explain my way out of this. I'm over here trying to talk about how we need to do this and change this and do better as a people. And then he get in a fight at his family reunion and try to justify it. And then he realized, yeah, I can't really justify it. Fuck it. Let me see what he got to say about it. Let me see if I can call him. Because it's funny, though.
I'm going to call him. I'm going to get his perspective. Hold on, because I don't want y'all to think I'm just over here just talking from my perspective. There's always multiple different perspectives.
Exactly. Oh, shit. Oh. See, that's the thing niggas ain't used to. Ooh, I tried. Oh, I could probably get that.
4, 8.
Hey.
Yeah, he probably is on the phone. Andre talking to him? You think
He's
so?
talking shit about you right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
This junk going straight to voicemail. But we did. We talked. We laughed about it later. We squashed it. I got a little bit of a scar from my glasses hitting into my face when he hit me.
Oh, come on. Late?
Or whatever.
Okay.
On the way back up once they was breaking up the fight and all of that. But it is what it is. Like, I'm conflicted, though. I'm genuinely conflicted. I'm conflicted because
I didn't get there in time. Yeah,
I'm conflicted because
you want to kill him now? Oh,
I'm not an advocate for violence, right?
Right, but he was violent
Especially
today.
when it comes to outside people. I think internal conflict with family.
Yeah, it's supposed to be handled differently.
It's a
That's
different
what I
set
say.
of rules because.
Yeah. But you can't just call the police on them.
I know some of y'all families is
can,
different, but mine's is
it's different.
Is the type of family where it don't go past a certain point. Like it ain't gonna be no guns, it ain't gonna be none of that. So I think that that internal conflict, that internal squabbles, I felt like my back was against the wall because there was nothing I could do. Once we passed a certain threshold, I guess I could have just been quiet and just submitted to
him. Shut the fuck up.
As far as when we was going back and forth and talking in the first place, but
you wasn't gonna do that.
I don't submit to nobody. Like I'm not de-escalating with my nephew that is 20 years my junior.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not de-escalating with a nigga that I raised.
Right.
I'm not de-escalating with a dude that I practically was his father as he was growing up. Once we get past a certain threshold, it's on. It's up from there. It's up from there. And so the funniest part about it is that
like he's saying
I don't think that these young dudes realize how strong we really are. Like, I don't think that they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he learned today. He learned today. Like, I don't know if in their dreams or they be watching anime that they think it's just gonna be a cakewalk, and then they just gonna go over there and handle us.
Down and shit.
Nah, that wasn't the case. It wasn't the case. That's just not how it went down. But it's unfortunate because I did not plan to get into a fight on Thanksgiving at family dinner.
That's funny. Battlefield got a new update, but I'm trying to finish this
I am
player.
glad that he got a little bit of heart. I'm not glad that it had to happen over there at that particular time in front of all of the family and stuff like that. The funniest part about it is that I had an uncle, an older uncle or whatever, and he's sitting on the couch, and Rita said, "Don't tell that part."
What'd he say?
Rita said, "Don't tell that part." But that was funny. And then my brother is funny because right after that, so we outside, he amped up.
I'm about to say they gotta give me that.
You know how once somebody start holding you back, they be like, "Let me go, let me go." That type of amped up. It was one of them type of amped ups, and I was just like, "Ain't nobody letting me
come
go.
on.
I ain't gonna be able to get to him. He can't get to me." I was like, "All right, so let me go ahead and get up out of here." Rita's like, "Honey, just get in the car." What was you thinking the whole time?
Honestly, it was a lot of things going through my head.
He was like, "These niggas."
What was you thinking? What was going through your head?
What she said?
Leslie needed to see her dad in some squabbles.
Nobody else trying to jump in.
Rita trying to fight, talking about I ain't want nobody else to jump in because I'd have.
Oh, that was deep too.
I mean, that's just what
Okay,
it is.
You
Like,
you know the thing that aggravated me the most.
What happened?
You know the thing that aggravated me the most.
Zoom out. All right.
I
Zoom
can't
out.
stand. Honestly,
That's pretty good.
I
Okay.
genuinely cannot stand when people break it up. That aggravated me. Rita say that. What was you saying when I told you that I was mad that people was trying to break it up?
yeah, people always break up a fight, especially when it's family. Nobody want to see their family fighting. And I mean,
But they got into a way. This is too, that man. And then let me tell you what else.
Like
that
way too
aggravated
soon.
me.
I feel you. That
Anton,
you gotta
that's
let
a
it
kid.
play up a little bit.
No, that's a
Nah,
grown
he a
fucking
grown
man.
nigga.
That dude is 19, 20 years old. That is a grown man.
Yeah, get here.
Let me tell you something, bro.
81.
These young dudes, they not kids. You gonna have to when I grabbed him, the first thing I did was I grabbed him by his neck and it just went there. It went down from there. When I grabbed him, and the adrenaline is going through your body, so I don't know if you just get extra strength or whatever
You
like
get
that.
extra strong.
And you throw him to the ground or whatever, and I'm on top of him or whatever. That's
Bro,
not
we going
no
crazy.
boy. That's a grown man.
He
That
trying
is
to
a
buck.
19-year-old, 20-year-old man that beelined over to me to go and squat.
He wanted to whoop him. Hold on for a minute. Give me a second.
You haven't accomplished anything, MP. Remember that.
With me. Man, what am I supposed to do? And it was on. Everything went flying. The dogs went scrambling. The babies started crying. The women was like, like everything, it was up from there. The Christmas tree, we was right by the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree started going everywhere. It was up from there. But he got some he got hurt. He got squabbles. I give him that. He got his squabbles and he got his lick. He got his lick on me on the way up too. And my Versace glasses was all bent up and yeah, I got to get them repaired. These mugs hit me in the face, and you could tell these mugs is all toe up because look at all of the. I don't know if you can see it up here, but it's two things that I don't like. People that automatically start talking about, oh, they a kid. Oh, they a kid. No, they not. No, they not. Because let me tell you something about kids. Kids show a level of respect and they get to a certain level. That wasn't no kid at that point. That was a grown man that had rage in his eyes. And I had the same rage in my eyes. And see, this is like let me show you something. Lower Spike Protein says, Anton, that's not leading with a good example. You could have talked to him. Shaking my head. Let me tell you something, bro. Once it's up, it's up. Ain't no talking to no young nigga that's beelining towards you. Listen, I don't know what color you are, Lower Spike Protein, but I'm just telling you, in black families, ain't nobody trying to hear nothing once it's up. It's on. It's on. Once you stand up, You better be. Ain't no knock the shoulder off of my stick or I dare you to swing. This ain't man, what is this? That's not what it is. Once it's up, bro. It's up. And so you gonna have to have, this is where I say you gotta have discernment, right? Because you gonna have to be able to differentiate between, listen, I raised this young nigga. I raised him. I seen him when he was a baby. I put him in his crib. Once you get to the point to where you feel like it's time to scrap because you gonna show me, and when we talked, I showed him a level of respect
Mike
as a
was
man,
on you.
and he showed me a level of respect. Like, yeah, all right, I get it now.
Mike was on me.
I get it now.
All right. Oh shit! Let me get the three. He right there. I still almost made it. It was late, but.
And it went up from there. And so I think that every once in a while, maybe once every 10 years, once in a lifetime, it get to that point to where, with family specifically, it get to that point to where you gotta show up.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta show up, and it just go down. And it went down. It wasn't no talking. It probably, from the time that we started having a conversation and got into it to the time that we started scrapping, it probably was a mean 25, 30 seconds. It was a 30-second conversation. Once we stood up, it's a clash. It's a clash. And so I didn't even anticipate going to Thanksgiving dinner today. But I went.
Kept walking.
And when I went, it went up. And when it went up, it went south.
Hey.
And but we cool though. And I think that he's cool. I think that he got hurt. I think it went exactly the way that it was supposed to go. And either way, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna try to act like it didn't happen.
Why he coming?
When I first started this channel, when this specific channel, my goal was to document the journey so that the people that come after me later on, let's just say 200 years from now, they'll know exactly what they great grandfather was like. They'll know exactly who I was. They'll know what my mistakes were. I can speak through it. I'll be able to come back and revisit this video and say, you know what? Maybe I handled it wrong. Maybe I could have handled it better. Maybe I should have respected him a little bit more. Maybe it was necessary. Maybe I handled it exactly the way that it was supposed to be handled. But I don't know if it's just a cultural thing. But we cool. And it's
Spanish
good.
people fight
and it's over. It's handled.
And shit,
my brother literally
Italians
just texted
too,
me
I
just
think.
right now and said, you know, I appreciate the apology and all of this other type of stuff. Because I apologize to him for messing up the Thanksgiving. And I don't feel like I messed it up, but I definitely feel like I played a role in it.
Oh, that's too easy.
But it had to happen.
Y'all got a garden.
It just had to go down right then and there. So, you know, you get your little battle scar right here on your nose from your glasses. He, you know, hit me in the glasses. And my glasses pressed into my face and
glasses.
cut my face up a little bit, but
he motherfucker hit you. Just so happy you was
still
wearing
gorgeous.
glasses. That's all.
Still cute.
That nigga said he cute.
And it wasn't even that deep. Like, it was just a little squabble. We probably scrapped for, I don't know.
That's definitely not my forte.
It couldn't even have been 30 seconds before everybody started jumping in and pulling me up, and that's when I got pissed. Then my brother, I jump in the Porsche, and my brother comes, the oldest brother
you
comes
jump
like,
in your vehicle. Why you gotta be the Porsche?
I don't like to see this. And, you know, he getting older, and so he wanted to just be family, and he wanted to be love all the time or whatever. And so I explained it to him, and he was like, yeah, it had to go down.
That's what he said.
He just straight up was like, yeah, I get it. It had to go down. Sometimes it just got to go down like that. And then he was just like, but my one fear, and this is what my oldest brother is. Super wise guy. I love him. very much a respected person in my family. He said, Anton, my one fear is that you ain't gonna come back though. And I was like, you might be right. Because before saying, because you gotta let people cool off. I was still hot. He's still hot. He over there talking shit.
Bro, that's a dribble handoff
on the
for
lawn,
you right there.
fucking up the property values, and the neighbors probably was hearing it and stuff like that. And I'm just sitting in the car listening to this little nigga outside, you know what I'm saying, talking shit and junk. And so cool heads wasn't prevailing at that time. And so he was just like, yo, Anton, my one fear is that you might be just completely done with family functions because you don't feel like you need to be here anyway. He was like, you already was on the fence about coming, and then this happened. But
right.
I have to also take ownership and responsibility. My daughter is in there playing Fortnite or something, or Call of Duty. But I have to take a level of responsibility in my participation, which is one of the reasons why I apologized and all of that other type of stuff to the people that was there.
Curry moved, and
it just had to go down.
And then he moved.
I replayed it in my mind. Can you tell her to be quiet?
So I came through. As soon as I seen Curry go,
I replayed it in my. You got your skirt up and all of that.
I had to make a decision over here. I know I was talking low, but as soon as I seen Curry cut, I cut to the ball. You see, that's a basketball thing. They called for it. He got the good little animation just go up immediately. No, that's a good. But it's a computer, but it'll work on humans too. If the pass get there in time, the pass don't get there.
I replayed it in my mind 100 times, honestly. I drove home and I was thinking about it, and I was trying to always reflect, trying to figure out how could I have done it differently?
They gave it to me.
I just don't see it no different.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't see it no different. It's the only way that it could have went.
Oh, give me the ball.
It went the way it had to go.
Come on, man. Damn.
So,
And I
don't know. Maybe I'll see it differently in the morning.
Like in real basketball, every dribble, like the real experts and shit, the masters like Jordan and Kobe and shit. Maybe there's others, but I only think of those two at this time. But every time they do any move, let me see. Hold on. What the fuck? What button is it? This one? Yeah. Anytime they do any move, it's always calculated and for a reason. Like, see, when I caught it, I just used a little dribble right here as I stood there just to see if he's gonna give me the space. So that dribble was the timing dribble, because once I got to the spot, I wanted to shoot it, and I give a little dribble just to see what he gonna do. If he's standing there flat-footed, then I know I could shoot. You know what I mean? So with that little dribble in real speed. Oh shit! Hold on. I gotta lower this shit again. But yeah, that little dribble in real time let me know if he gonna goddamn go for the shit or not. Oh, okay, that's what it do. All right, yeah. So, oh shit, in real time. Yeah, I keep fucking it up. Cause the physics in this game is kind of ass, low key. I ain't gonna lie. The physics in this game is ass, so I'm trying to figure it out a little bit better. Yeah, see? That little dribble is checking to see if he gonna be flat-footed. And once I seen that he was flat-footed, I just shot it. Yeah. It's like flinch. Real quick. Anyway. Nobody cares about that shit, but what I'm trying to do is get my footwork right, because I'm about to make a pure sharp. When you make a pure sharp, you got to use your footwork, because you can't really use athleticism and speed. But this dude, yeah, like I said, I'm just working on the footwork and shit. Damn, that's tough. I should have anticipated he was going to use that side, but whatever.
Something like that. But again, we cool, we talked, we kicked it. And it went down. We handled it. Nobody got hurt. Except for a couple little scars here and there. And maybe we'll revisit this and learn how to be a lot more cordial.
Maybe we'll revisit this
and respectful towards the hosts. But for me, I'm gonna just be honest with you. In real life, And
That's how
again,
he
this
get
is just me
down.
documenting my journey and everything like that. But for me in real life, and I keep telling people in real life, I do not feel shitty. I feel
Damn.
phenomenal. I feel excellent.
Early, they said.
I feel absolutely
Come
awesome.
on, bro.
For me in real life,
Slow mo got the ball. What he finna do with it? Nothing.
I've done more for
You
less.
damn.
So this is light. Like this is super light. I've literally changed my whole life and evolved to become a lot more mature
Can I
and
hit that?
being able to walk
Damn,
away
I'm
from a
just
lot
tired
of things.
now.
But this ain't
Still got
nothing
the
new.
Gatorade
Like
symbol
from
and shit.
where we come from. I actually feel kind of good that I was able to kind of revisit the way that I used to operate a long time ago. So it is what it is, right?
Yeah,
I'm not
don't
gonna
know what
let
to
my
say.
my nephew that
Oh,
I
shit,
raised
come on.
since birth
That's all you gotta say. That's the better.
get to the level to
excuse.
where I feel
Ain't
like
gonna let
he
nobody
felt like he
fucking
could
talk shit
disrespect
to
me,
me.
and that was the end of the conversation. Never gonna happen. Let me see if I can call him. Let me see.
2, 4.
Nah, stuff is going straight to voicemail. Nah, you ain't got to do all of that. So, anyways, that's what it is. I don't think it was a win or a loss. I don't think that we scrapped long enough for it to actually be a win or a loss. By the time that we really started getting into it, and I was on top of him, everybody jumped in
It
and
was
started
over
pulling me
before
off
you
of
knew
him
it.
and separating us. So I don't think it was a win or a loss. It just is what it is. Shout out to Brandon Pringle said true definition of BU and L adjust. Oh, y'all crazy. Let me see what else y'all talking about. Wrench Turner says, little homie was really on his Lawrence Taylor.
Wrench
Oh, this
Turner.
fine Thanksgiving. I mean, it's cool, man. Thanksgiving
funny.
and black families. Welcome to real life. Welcome to my real life. Shin C says, became a dusty for one night.
I'm acting like a nigga for one night, basically.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he feels bad now. Huh?
A
A little bit? No, not really. I guess so.
No, I don't think I could have done it any differently.
See,
It just is what it is. Like
Yeah, he said, "Fuck it, it's supposed to happen. It's gonna happen."
you let the cards fall where they are, and you just let it pop off.
That shit funny.
I learned a little bit more about it. I think he might have learned. I definitely think he took some lessons from it.
Everybody learns.
He may
from
have.
this
He may have. He
situation.
may not have.
You always learn from your losses. You never learn from
Nobody got no
wins.
pumpkin. I didn't even get hit. I only got hit one time, and it was in my glasses. It was literally in my glasses, and my glasses dug into my nose.
Took the
That's the
brunt
only
of it.
time that I ever got hit. I didn't even get hit, bro.
Nigga tried to fight his
Trust
ass.
me.
He couldn't see shit, nigga.
I was.
It was
I'm not
dark.
gonna go into all of that. Shout out to my
That
little
shit
homie.
funny.
He got hurt.
Hello, homie, now.
And shout out
He
to the
ain't in
lessons
family
learned.
no-
Shout out to the lessons learned. And more importantly, it's not even about
Shit,
whether or not
buddy.
you win or lose.
What is it about?
It's
then,
about the
nigga?
lessons learned that come along
Right,
with it.
right. Okay, yeah.
And,
Clean it up. That shit funny as hell.
That's all I can really get from it.
Right.
I don't know. Is it some other lessons that I was supposed to learn from it?
I don't know, but this shit been funny.
He is a real
to
one.
me personally.
He is definitely a real one.
He's a real one.
Ain't no bag fumbling because ain't nobody losing no money. So I don't know
He
what
not,
y'all.
wait a minute, he not a real one because you was talking about how it was some bullshit what he was talking about and it was disrespectful. Real ones don't be disrespecting their elders and shit. You gotta hit a motherfucker, just hit a motherfucker, but ain't no need to disrespect.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, they talking about
Anton,
money
I
now.
understand
He
where
like,
you
man.
coming from. Why did you leave the scene? It wasn't that I left the scene. It was
Why'd
what
you
else could come
leave
from
the
it?
scene? What did
It's time
this
to go
turn
at that
into?
point.
Like police?
I was in a car, hot head. Everybody still
It
had hot
wasn't a-
heads.
It wasn't a. He's like, why did you leave the scene? Like, they wasn't gonna call the police. People be weird about that shit. Like, you don't need the police to be in the family matter, and then they gotta go through the court system and all that, and then make other people money and stuff. That shit don't make no sense. They squashed it and all good, apparently. But yeah, why'd you leave the scene? That's a stupid question. When somebody get in a fight, you're supposed to just get up out of it. You're supposed to leave before you fight, but whatever.
And sometimes it's just best to cool off. And then, we jumped on the phone a little bit after that, and we chilled out, and it was cool. He did step in a grown man's shoes, and so it went down like that. You had to check him, because if you don't, he will continue. That's how I felt. He may feel a little bit different. So, youngin whooped you. No, not even a little bit. Not even a teeny bit.
You. That's funny.
I should have whipped him with the belt. Nah, once they get past a certain age, ain't no whooping.
Yeah.
Ain't no whooping at all. Oh, we already forgave each other. We cool. We laughed about it.
That's good. That's really good.
Let's see. Wasn't no spanking at all. Watch this. Hey, Les.
He got witnesses. Hold on.
Come here.
Let's see what the witnesses say. He about to exhibit A. You got evidence to bring out.
Come over there. Stand right there for a minute.
I want to hear the other guy's side now.
Go over there.
Because this got to be a whole series now. Shit.
When you
I mean, if he's smart, because
you
could talk about this for another.
You was
days.
upstairs when you came down. What did you see?
I saw you back, and he was still trying to get you. And you
He was still
He was
trying
still
to
trying to
get
get you.
And you seen me back.
Yeah, you was not doing nothing. You was
That's funny.
Yeah.
He was still trying to get you.
What did you see, Rita?
That's funny.
I was in the kitchen.
Well, the kitchen is to the living room
This
too,
is
though.
one side.
But it's
We need
open.
the other guys. I can't get the whole story
You know
now.
how the kitchen go in and curve? Like, all I saw was
Stop.
the Christmas tree moving. And I thought somebody had failed.
The furniture moving like
She thought somebody fell into the Christmas tree.
like what's his
And then what happened?
name?
So like, hey, go over
Bernie
here.
Mac said it's gonna be some
And,
furniture moving.
I saw
I think that
you
was Bernie Mac.
talking. I don't know who.
The
got you
great,
off of him. I think it might have been Andre.
legendary
You talk so sweet.
Bernie Mac.
Did Andre grab me?
Oh, good block. That's funny though.
So it was cool. It was cool. Everything was good.
shit.
Everything is great. We got into it, but it was what it was. Keep your hands to yourself, Anton. I had to listen. I had to.
Right?
It was what it
That's
was. It
simple
had to go
though.
down
Keep
like
your
that.
hands to yourself is simple though. It's
It had
hard
to go down
do,
like that.
but it's a simple rule that
So-
if you follow, it keep you out of trouble.
Life is life. Sometimes you got to get into it with a scrap with your little homie, and when it's family, when it's outside of family, I think some of y'all with family, you still can't even get into a scrap because some of y'all will try to kill each other.
Bro.
We not like that. We just gonna get our scrap on and we gonna go from there, and everything is gonna go like that. So
Right. I want to hear his side
and it
of the
was what
story
it
though.
was.
I think he's about to finish and wrap it up. Sound like it. Yeah, it's almost over.
There's one person I don't like though, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and remove her. But other than that, happy Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Live, laugh, love.
Damn, he stepped out of bounds. That's fucked up. That's funny. I wasn't expecting to watch that whole shit. What's this about?
Scorpion, man, he says, like what? Oh, bro. We won't be on no jumper more?
Oh shit.
In what situation? Like,
Oh yeah, he know about Kelpie.
if somebody called me a bitch, I'll be real, bro. Like, words don't, like, bro, words, man, like, I'm just a different type of person, bro. Like, words
Right.
really do not even, like, bother me like that, bro. Like, when it comes to words, I don't be giving a fuck, man. Like, you feel me? Like, that's just me, you feel me? So if I would have heard, yo, you a bitch, hey, man, so, you feel me? So what? You know, like, right? But I'm not a street ninja, though, so I don't have, like,
Yeah, he
the
can't go back to the
expectations
streets
of-
unless somebody saying that.
see, I'm not a street ninja, so like, I don't have the expectations of, yo, you gotta really put in work right now, you feel me? Right? Because I feel like that's the expectation for like most street ninjas. Yo, bro, like, you gotta put in work, you feel me? Yo, bro, he disrespect you gotta put in work. I'm not.
Nah, it's just that Almighty Yeah, suspect or whatever the dude. Yeah, Almighty Suspect, right? Um, is kicking it with older dudes, and they telling them, bro, you can't let that boy, because the older cats don't go by this young generation calling each other bitches and shit. I remember when I first heard somebody call another person a bitch, like, and it was like I thought we was, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was weird, and I was like, bro, that's not how we talk to each other. And he was like, yeah, nah, for real. And then I heard other people saying it to each other, and I was like, oh, the younger generation is calling each other bitches and shit. Like they walk in the room instead of saying "What up, fool?" or "What up, my nigga?" or "What up, homie?" or "Brother," they be like, "What up, bitch?" And I was like, "Whoa, that's different." But yeah. So Kelpie ain't really from the streets, and he a younger generation, you know, from the younger generation. So he think calling each other bitches is cool. So it was just normal. But like I said, Almighty Suspect already know that like he got to go back to other niggas that's gonna be like, bro, you just let that dude, that white boy, call you bitch on TV a bunch of times, bro. So for him, it had to happen no other way. I mean, he ain't had to spit on the man. That's kind of gross. And that shit is on some weird, like, I don't know. I don't even know what that is, but I mean, I know that's disrespect type shit, but like low key, that's a level of disrespect that almost you could like die for type shit. So I don't know. Like punching him, I agree with all that. He could have punched him or whatever. I mean, I don't condone fighting and shit, but if he want to do that, that's kind of cool. But spitting on people, like you don't know what kind of diseases the person got. He might have HIV. I'm not saying that he do. I'm just saying like you could get hepatitis. You can get. I mean, and it's disrespectful. Like I said, if you spit on me, man, I don't know if you know what I mean? That's another level.
That, you feel me? Nobody is looking at Flacco like, yo, Flacco, you got to stand on big.
Like punching him, knocking him out or something. That's what he should have tried to do, just hit him with a knockout blow. But like, I mean, I think he may have tried to do that, but he was just giving some weak-ass jabs and shit. I mean, they was all right, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. He ain't knock him out.
On who? You got, no. Nah, you feel me? Like, that's not how that works. You feel me? So first off, let's just give background to this. I feel like now that it's out there,
right? That shit.
Yes, the chat is back. Perfect. Video. The chat is back. I feel like now that it's out there, I can speak on it, right, chat? Right, chat? Now that it's out here, I can speak on it, right, chat? So essentially, this happened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Y'all know this happened 2 weeks ago. That's already been said already, right?
Yeah.
And I think what happened was
late.
It was not gonna come out. And I feel like Kelpie probably said, yo, I don't care.
Let it come out.
Or they had a conversation with Kelpie, like, yo, like do you mind if we put it out? And Kelpie probably co-signed it, right? Because yo, this happened 2 weeks ago. And if it came out yesterday, then that mean Kelpie probably just gave the go ahead and say, you know what, bro, I don't care. It's not a big deal. I want the clout from it. Just put it out. Right. So that's why you guys seen it right now. And that's why Almighty wasn't on the Monday show the last 2 weeks, right? Because I feel like they were still trying to figure out exactly like where to proceed, you know? And speaking of the Monday show, there's a big update to the Monday show. Now, you guys are here, so don't tell nobody, all right? Because, you know, y'all are like my bloodline, right? Like, y'all are people who I mess with. So don't tell nobody what I'm about to tell y'all, man. The Monday show is going to announce a big change on Monday. The Monday show is going to announce a big change on Monday. The ops might be happy, and the fans might also be happy. It kind of depends, right? The ops might be happy.
Be on it too, though.
And the fans might also be happy. There's going to be a break it down on Monday. And let's speak on that, man. Jumper fan base is a bad name, right?
Yeah,
but like I've always stated, bro, like
they don't care.
I will always just
how many I missed? Fuck, I'm trash.
I always say this. I will always love the No Jumper fan base, right? Because I feel like we got the best chat. Our chat can out-troll, out-compete, like go to war with damn near any fan base, bro. Like I don't think there's anybody like who can compete with our chat, right? Because our chat is vicious.
I didn't know he was on me.
So I love it, right? But I feel like for the last couple months, man, like us as the host, like we've been, you know, like
that shit,
we've been
boy.
brainwashed. Us as the host, we've been brainwashed to think that
Bang.
the majority of our fan base are trolls, right? Like we've been brainwashed to think that, you know, like there's people who don't F with us. Like, nah, but it's only like 5% who are trolls, right? The others are just like good-hearted people who maybe have critiques, who maybe just want to show love, right? Like the majority of the people in the chat are good people, but we've been brainwashed into thinking that the majority are trolls
Time out. All right.
who are just looking to stir up drama. Nah, right? But we found this out though at the live show, yo. Like we found out that nah, bro. Like the majority are people who really rock with us. So I say that to say this, man, right? Bro, like I took like 100 pictures that night. I stayed extra late to make sure that everybody got to meet me, got to shake my hand, got to, you feel me, like talk, right? So like while outside, right? Those like two dudes came up to me, you feel me, like, yo, bro, I fuck with you, yo, man, you the GOAT. You know, again, me, bro, like, I'm gonna talk to anybody, bro, especially if you watch my content and like you make it possible to where I can actually make a living from just speaking. I'm gonna mess with you, bro. Like, I'm gonna take a picture with you and talk to you, right? I'm just a genuine person, bro. Anybody who met me that night, bro, like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, words would never be that. So, like, if the black dude was having a genuine conversation with me and his homie was just trolling, then, yo, that's the homie's fault, right? Like, the homie just squandered his chance to build a genuine connection, build a genuine relationship, have a genuine connection with somebody who stopped their entire motion to have a conversation with you. So, like, if you felt like you trolling and putting it on Reddit for what, like an hour of some type of relevancy, if like you thought that that was worth like ruining a genuine interaction, then that's on you. But the black homie, he ain't do nothing to me. Bro was genuine. Bro was a real supporter. And yo, like, me and him, bro, like, we still good, bro, right? Like, bro can hit me up now and ask me to come on his platform, or, you know, I'm gonna do it. The other dude, bro, like, and that's what's wrong with a lot of people, man, is they feel like the
Murray. Oh, he meant cool.
Instant gratification that trolling or like trying to get some form of attention, they feel like that's more important than, I guess, squandering and building genuine relationships, right? So,
I fucked it up,
bro, like, ain't bothered me not one bit, bro. You feel me, man? Like, my pockets ain't hurting. My folks is still here. You feel me, right? Like, I still got my platform, right? But like, bro, you feel me? Like, bro, low key just ruin like whatever like motion he was trying. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. You feel me, man? Like, if your goal was to like build, then that's the wrong way to build. You feel me? But you know, I'm not tripping, man, bro. Like, B Flores just says you got caught slipping outside. Not really, bro. Like,
he got
not really, man. Yo, I feel like people like mistake my like reluctancy to go to clubs and go to parties and go to whatever as like me being scared to be outside. Nah, look, bro, even Cowboy said at the live show, but yo, man, the only person I see outside is Flacco. Even Cowboy said that.
Damn, that's a block.
My reluctancy to be outside and to go to like clubs, it's like that is just because, yo, bro, like, I don't want to get tricked out of my position. You feel me? Now, like, me standing outside on the curb in downtown LA, that's not really me, like, getting caught slipping, bro, right? Because, like, those dudes came out as fans, you feel me? Like, that's not really caught slipping. Like, I'm never scared to go outside and touch the fans. That's just why, bro, like at the live show, I was outside.
Oh, I ain't want to press.
You feel me? Like, at the live show, I was outside and talking to everybody, bro. Like, I took mad videos, mad pictures.
Man,
Sus
move
will
to
be
this
able
spot.
to, you know, more so speak on certain things or have a bigger insight into certain things if Kelpie start capping. And this was more so a conversation between Kelpie and
I didn't
Adam.
even watch
And
the
Sus
whole
was just
interview.
might be to, you know, kind of like get some things, you know, like straightened up if Kelpie start capping.
I just watched the part that he got punched.
Because if the goal was to moderate a conversation between Kelpie and
Right.
Almighty, then
How is that gonna work?
yes.
You're supposed to be in the
Then
middle.
there's really nothing Adam could have really done.
He's supposed
But
to be
if
in the
this
middle.
was an
though.
Adam and Kelpie interview and Almighty was the Mike B or the third wheel, then yeah. This interview took a left turn.
He just came with a whole little monologue like OJ the Juice. That was fire. Okay, so I wanted to
okay, I got
like
my footwork
hop
now.
in here and
I'm missing
attempt
a
to,
lot
you know,
this
have a
game.
conversation that perhaps can build on some of the other conversations that have already happened.
Yeah.
So let's lay this all out. So you had a very, very viral
Let's
appearance
go.
on Soft White Underbelly.
Yeah, because he
Tell
wasn't
me
no
what
pimp.
happened.
Talking about he a
Like,
pimp.
what was your life like in the lead up to that? Why'd you decide to do that?
Yo, let's skip this, and then we're gonna react to Kelpie's Soft White Underbelly interview because I still haven't seen it, so I don't understand why people were so mad.
I didn't watch
But
the
let's
whole
skip
thing.
forward to
It's
this,
not
bro.
that
Let's skip
people were
forward to this.
mad about the interview.
Let's
It's
see
mad
where
that
the
he even did an
actual
interview.
statements are.
He ain't no pimp.
You know what, F it, bro.
In the
Let's
lead up
react
to
to this.
that, I was hustling. I don't want to say specifics, but I was doing a little shit in the streets.
He a drug dealer.
Hold up now, bro. Kelpie the P was slinging that yayo? Huh? Kelpie the P was slinging that yayo? Nah.
Oh, got her clean still.
Nah.
Yeah, you can't be selling drugs talking about
Huh?
you pimp. That don't go the same.
Nah,
It ain't the same thing.
man.
That's not
Nah,
pimping.
man. Kelpie the P was slinging that yayo?
Yeah, that's
I
not
ain't gonna
pimping.
lie, bro. If that's true, then Kelpie my nigga, man.
Nah, that's not right. Can't
If
promote
that's
selling
true, then
drugs,
Kelpie's my
man.
dog. But Kelpie, I hope he wasn't slinging that yayo in the black community now, bro. You feel me? Hey, you my dog, Kelpie. You my dog, Kelpie. But I hope he wasn't slinging that yayo in the black community, Kelpie. That's all I'm asking. But if Kelpie was slinging that yayo, then hold up now, bro. I think
let's
Kelpie
skip
really
this
official.
part. Nah, he ain't
Outside,
official because you
and
sell
basically
drugs.
just
That
got
don't
an
make you
operated.
official.
They came in, they pulled me outside some undercovers, and they like drew their guns on me and shit like that. Put me in the squad car, and then they all just were like inside my house and like, "Yo, we got a warrant to search your person and your vehicle and your house."
But they were suspicious of you.
Yeah, they were trying to say that I was like, you know, drug dealing or something like that.
Okay.
And
But you don't have a
obviously-
case as a result of this?
Nah, I never heard back from them, honestly. Yeah.
Nigga, what?
He
Huh?
said, nigga, what?
Nah, Kelpie, that's not. Nah, Kelpie, that's not how that works, Kelpie. Nah, so that's. Yeah, Kelpie, nah, that's not how that works, Kelpie.
Never
Kelpie,
heard back
that's not
from
how
him.
that works, Kelpie. Hold up now, bro. Kelpie, hold up now, bro. Yo,
He going
hey,
crazy.
listen, man, when you side-eye Kelpie, bro, my brother looked like he could be a light-skinned ninja, right? Don't he? Don't he?
Nah.
If you look at
wearing blackface.
But so
And kind of like blackface.
to do such Negro-ish, you feel me? So I'm shocked, bro, because why are you staying in a Section 8? Why are you staying in a Section
Yeah,
8?
see, I
fake
didn't
chains
even
and
watch
all that,
this
but
shit.
you know, it's all real. You know, the outfit, I feel like that's the most thing that people said was being disrespectful. But I was just doing that to get attention. But all my jewelry's legit and stuff.
Now, listen, man, you got to get it how you get it, man. You got to get it how you get it, man. But Kelpie is a Caucasian. Kelpie is a Caucasian. He's from the mountains of Caucasoid, I would think. I would think, hey, I wouldn't know, because Kelpie, hey, listen, man, when you side-eye Kelpie, bro, my brother looked like he could be a light-skinned ninja, right? Don't he?
Come on.
If you look at Kelpie from a slant eye of view, Kelpie looked like he could be a distant relative of Almighty Susker. Right? I would think.
Okay.
But it's usually Negroes. It's usually the behaviors and actions of Negroes that we will see this level of delinquency from. this level of degeneracy from? Where you can rock 3 or 4 chains. You can be a Marriott, Balmain's, Gucci belt. You can have the most drip and 1,000 chains but living in Section 8. That level of degeneracy comes from Negroes. I would not expect the descendants of a Caucasoid to do such Negro-ish. You feel me? So I'm shocked, bro, because why are you staying in a Section 8? Why are you staying in a Section 8?
In the first place, right?
With 20 chains on. It's usually Negroes, not Caucasoids, bro. You see, I feel like where Kelpie went wrong at, bro, is Kelpie got around too many ninjas. Got around too many Negroes and started trying to imitate them, man.
So, Suspect, fill me in on that. Like, is there something expected of you before you've earned the stripes to wear certain types of, like, pimp outfits?
Nah.
And this is where people are saying that Adam, like...
Yeah, what is Adam even asking Almighty Suspect for? If anything, they should have had Sharp doing this shit. What the fuck is going on? He trying to phase out Sharp for Almighty Suspect, but he can't now because he's gonna have to fire him now. But that's crazy. Like, he asking Almighty Suspect like he an expert on pimping or something. Like, he referring to him with questions like, explain pimping. That shit crazy. Adam is on some other shit over there at the Jumper. House of No Jumper.
I don't think Adam was trying to start anything here.
Of course.
I feel like Adam introducing Almighty Sus was Adam's job of trying to recreate the viral interview between Kelpie, Sharp, and Almighty Suspect, but Kelpie felt railroaded the last time. So Adam was here to be a neutral voice and to just have him have that discussion again, but this time in a neutral environment.
It wasn't even that. It was like, we felt like that shit, like the equivalent for to get everybody to understand, kind of like blackface. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was kind of like it looked like a costume. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like he came in here. He came in here wearing that shit like in his head, like, oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little $sign chain, my little fur coat.
I got 2 of them.
But do you feel like, you know, you could
I got
the
2
same
of
fit
them.
or something similar?
But I mean, I'm true to this, so of course I could. But that's the
So
same
am I,
thing.
though.
Like, I'm blackface. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
it's like wearing blackface.
But
so it's like,
but aren't there white pimps at these pimp conventions and
white
shit?
White folks is a poppin' ass white pimp.
And you didn't
I bet
even know
he's doing
who
better
he
than me.
was
No.
until right now.
But
until the
I know
new
who
interview.
he is. I know who
we
he
asked
is.
you that last interview. You had no clue.
You didn't
now
ask me
you
about
know
no
who
white pimps last time.
The nigga Sharp said, you know who the fuck white folks is? You was like, no, I don't. You didn't know who the fuck
He
that
told
was.
me who that was on FaceTime before the interview
Exactly.
happened.
You
Yeah,
didn't
so I
know who white
he
folks was until we informed you.
Yeah, at this point, they're just... I feel like Foreman is in we already know, bro, this is not going to be a productive conversation because now it went to a point of discourse. So now they're just both trying to prove who's right and like who's wrong. And you can tell they're both not arguing in good faith, meaning like this is not a good faith conversation. They're not going into this looking to have a resolve, looking to have discourse. And you can tell it's not a good faith, I guess, conversation. Because now they're both arguing over nuance, right? Like they're both arguing over like tiny little details, opposed to a regular conversation where like you would just, just like grace over or, not even like bother trying to correct somebody over, like the time period of which you found out about them, right? Like Almighty says, like we actually about the white pimp, and you wouldn't even know who the white pimp was.
Mr. White Folks.
During the interview with me and Sharp, and Sus is saying, Kelpie is saying, nah, I knew about him. Sharp told me about him the day before. And Almighty like, yeah, bro, but like my original point was like you didn't know about him in general. So now they're both just going back and forth trying to figure out like if Kelpie knew about this pimp. And it's just like nitpicking at certain things, right? So once they got to this point, bro, at this point, like it's not gonna be a good faith argument or a good faith conversation.
you.
Until Sharp informed me on a FaceTime before this interview.
Until a pimp informed you who exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? There's white pimps out there.
Somebody informed
so I
him
don't get
before his
how it's
interview.
blackface. That seems like you're bringing up racism where it doesn't need to be brought up.
That was just an analogy to get everybody to understand. I'm not saying that you were doing. It's
You
an
said I was
analogy
doing blackface,
to
basically.
get everybody to understand. Yeah, because you pulled up in a pimp costume.
He was saying it was like blackface, but
put up
is
in
it
a
the fact that
costume.
he's white in general, or is the fact that he's so new in the game?
It's just
He's so
just
new
because
in the game.
he's
He
not really
never
doing
really
that
been
shit
in
in his
the game.
head. He came.
He's
But
selling
you
drugs.
know what
My
I'm saying? Like
pockets
he
will prove
came.
that.
That's like. What's a good analogy? Well, I just gave one, like blackface, but let's do another one, like a nigga who go to the gym with all the shit and he looking like he finna ball the fuck up. You feel me? And then when he get the ball, he can't do shit. But he came in his head like this what ballers look like. I'm gonna get the headband, the socks, and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like
But what
that's
if,
what
if
I'm
he
saying.
starts learning how to play ball and then he starts balling harder than other motherfuckers?
Right.
Is he still in
Now
That
that
was
right
inside,
is where this conversation went downhill.
Right.
Rewind again. Adam saying right is where this conversation went downhill. Because up until now, I believe it was the conversation of
What he say?
is
Equal.
Kelpie versus Almighty.
Yeah, non-biased or whatever.
You see, look, Almighty is still smiling. You feel me? Smiling, having a good old time. Come on, man. Listen, man, my bro. Smiling, having a good time. Pimp glasses on. Got his little Zaza in his hand. Come on, man. Zaza in his hand. Got the vodka right here. My boy having a good time. And got the ashtray right here. Got the little knee up. Bro, he having a good time and cheesing. But right when Adam said right, what that does now is box Almighty.
Yeah. Exactly. Now he like, oh, y'all teaming up on me, man. Fuck y'all then. Both of y'all. I'll be right back though. Hey, let me get a second, all right? Hey. All right. Let's get back to this shit.
What
That's
if, what
what
if
I'm
he
saying.
starts learning how to play ball and then he starts balling harder than other motherfuckers?
Right?
Is he still impersonating at that point?
Everybody's a little kid trying
Yeah,
to be
like
Michael
Rick
Jordan
Ross
at one
started
point,
somewhere.
right?
Should
And
happen.
then the next day, boom,
Yeah.
you are Michael
You
Jordan.
gotta crawl before you can walk, bro.
The next day you are.
That
Michael
smile is
Jordan.
now gone. That smile is now gone. Once that Zaza hit the vibration, once that Zaza hit the mitochondria, the smell
nigga
is now
said the
gone. The
mitochondria.
Zaza has hit the lymphatic system. Now the smile is all gone, bruh. Once that Zaza hit the lymphatic system, my brother, smile is now gone, man. It's time to turn up. But right now he feels like it's now 2 versus 1. You see how it is, right? You see, look.
Man, he drinking his
You
water.
see how?
Like,
Look,
fuck
here,
both of y'all.
look, man, look. You see how now it's kind
Now
of
he
like
ganged up.
they are both.
Looking
They're
at him.
both like
What you supposed
looking
to say?
at him. Wait, what the hell? One
The
second.
fuck? You done switch some shit up.
You like see how they're both now looking at him. So now it went from just like a through conversation to now Adam is, you know.
So everybody starts somewhere, and I feel like y'all were hating on that because not even the race thing, because I feel like we're all the same, no matter what color we are. But I feel like it's because of my age and because of how new I was to the game that y'all
it
just
ain't
attacked
'cause
me
of
for.
that
That has
stuff.
nothing to do with that.
Really?
I don't feel like you're
That's
new to
not what it
shit.
seemed like.
You hate
I don't
white
feel
people.
like you're no. I feel
He said you hate white
Nah.
people.
That was a joke. Obviously, Adam was joking. But now you see Almighty is you like see how his face is now switched up and it's done?
Scrunched up and shit.
You have to understand the psychology of people. The
Okay, we made a
psychology here
video
shows
too
that
already.
now
Oh,
Almighty
shit.
feels like it's 2 versus 1. Now Almighty has to be on the defensive. Because now he feels like, okay, if I don't tighten up, I might leave this interview with an L. Kelpie the P might give me
Kelpie
an
the
L
P.
in this interview. Because now Adam, who is
That's on
really
his side.
intellectual and really smart, might start guiding Kelpie the P in how to like properly argue, right? How to properly like position certain points. You feel me? Like look, like the blackface argument. Kelpie the P clearly didn't understand what blackface was or how to like break down or articulate the analogy. He was obviously wrong, but Adam steered him back into the right direction. So now it's 2 versus 1. And Almighty now, it ain't people, before the Zaza hit, rewind it, you'll see my boy was cheesing.
Right.
Cheesing.
He said
But once
right.
the Zaza seeped through the mitochondria into the lymphatic system, now my brother ain't smiling no more because my brother feels like he's being ambushed.
I feel
Bamboozled.
like you're not new to shit. I just feel like you're an impersonator for your SoundCloud career. You're not new to shit, nigga.
But bro,
Fuck
I
outta
don't even
here.
focus on music.
You came up in
I
here
focus
talking
on the
about
streets. I
you
focus on
came
getting
in here
money.
talking about you professing old school, and then you was like, we
Yeah.
actually where you learned this shit from, and then you said, yeah, I watched Sharp on YouTube. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here,
That's
nigga.
an old school guy.
It's not
I have no
it's not some
mentors in
shit
real
you
life.
could watch on YouTube and in person.
And start getting money from
Get
it?
in the fucking streets, nigga, and get
What you
some
think
real
I've been doing?
experience.
Getting
nigga.
money,
But
getting
the
real
fuck
experience.
All these
Every
drill
day.
kids are looking at
Every
older
day.
drill rappers and
Experience.
fucking getting
But
them.
Yo, Kelpie start barking a little bit, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Yo, listen, man. Listen up, man. Kelpie brought the looks with him, bro. Kelpie
make
brought
it
the
from
looks
there.
with him, man. So Kelpie looking
Yeah.
Get the
at
fuck out of here,
That's
nigga.
an old school guy.
It's not
I have no
it's not some
mentors in
shit
real
you
life.
could watch on YouTube and in person.
And start
nigga.
getting money from
Get
it?
in the fucking streets, nigga, and get
What you
some
think
real
I've been doing?
experience.
But
nigga.
getting money, getting real experience.
all these
every day.
drill kids.
Woo! Y'all see that? Y'all see that? No. Y'all didn't see that, bro. We got to wait. Hold up now, bro. Y'all,
What he did? Hold on.
Y'all see that?
Nah.
Yo, shout out to Hex, man. Hex said Flacco holding it down. Hex, I appreciate you, man. I love you, my brother, man. Shout out to Hex, man. He said Flacco holding it down. Y'all seen that? Nah, y'all ain't see that, bro. Nah, y'all ain't see that, bro. Look. Look, you see? Oh! Nah,
Damn.
come back.
Next
Come
is
back.
97 overall. Why am I not 95? Hold on.
Come on, man.
That shit is
Come
lying.
on, man.
I've been
Come on,
forgetting
man.
that should be lying.
Come let me go to 608, man. Let me go to 607, man. People, look at how gangster, man, bro. People, look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
Woo! Kelpie was feeling it, man. Come on, man. Man, come on, bro. Yo, Kelpie was feeling the summons of the Lokes, man. Come on, bro. Come on.
I thought he was a gangster.
Come on, man. Come on, man, bro. Listen, man, you couldn't tell Kelpie he wasn't comfortable, bro. You couldn't tell Kelpie he wasn't ODM Slim. You couldn't tell Kelpie he wasn't ODM Slim, bro. Look at how this, he jumped. That shit crazy. Woo! Yo, Hex said react to the Kia Boys video. Listen, Hex, you donated $10?
He said, I definitely will.
We reacting to that video, man. Listen up, man. Hex, listen, Hex, listen up, bro. Just type in the chat the exact YouTuber and the exact video. We reacting to it, man. Shout out to Hex, bro. You feel me, man? Donating 10 bands. $10. Nah, that's different, bro. That's different, man. Listen, I'll be real, bro. Like, I'm one of the YouTubers who go live and barely get like super chats. I think it's cause like I just read the chat, so it's like, right? Cause like, why donate if somebody, right? Cause like, why donate if somebody is just reading the chat anyway, right? But I just feel like I'm never gonna come here and like not read a chat on purpose just so y'all can donate. You feel me? I feel like that's, that's like, that's messed up. But shout out to Hex, man.
Drill kids are looking at older drill rappers and fucking getting influenced by that, right?
Drilling though.
You see how again, man.
They really out.
Man, look at this, man. Look, bro.
Homie, man.
You see how like Adam is smiling and Almighty is now like he's combative with Adam too. That means that like damn Adam, like bro, listen, like let me Almighty, like damn, bro, let me destroy this nigga Adam. Let me get this nigga Kelpie, bro. Stop giving this nigga saving grace. Stop saving this nigga, man. Let me get at him. Unlike the last interview when it was Sharper was there to where, Sharp was growling, Almighty was growling, Kelpie was cowering. Now Adam was kind of there like a shield to not make, right, like to make sure Kelpie don't feel like he's being railroaded.
But he's really outside Pippin.
Nah, really, Really, I brought 2 bitches with me.
Oh, dope, man. Shout out to Hex, man.
Work on the couch.
Bro, Hex, listen up, bro. Listen, I feel rich today, man. Hex says, hey, man, it's your job. Someone got to give a tip or something. And it's Kia Boys documentary by Tommy G. Listen, bro, I'ma definitely react to that. I'ma for sure react to the Kia Boys documentary by Tommy G. Yo, man, shout out to Kelpie, man. Sorry, shout out to Hex, I should say. Hex a real one, bro. Real one.
None of your bitches.
Right.
None of your bitches.
Because I'm really doing this shit. What the fuck I look like bringing some bitches in here?
Really?
You're a clown,
Well,
nigga. You gonna get life for this shit. You gonna get life for playing around,
how am I
nigga.
gonna get
I'm really
life and you
doing
not
this shit.
gonna
What the
get
fuck do
life?
I...
Almighty my dog, bro. But you don't say you're gonna get life for this particular action. And then admit to you really doing that action in real life. Bro, here it is. Watch this. Watch this.
Stupid.
Pippin.
Nah, really. Really, I brought 2 bitches with me. I ain't never seen none of your bitches.
That don't mean shit.
He got some work on the couch.
None of your bitches.
Right.
None of your bitches.
Because I'm really doing this shit. What the fuck I look like bringing some bitches in here?
Really?
You're a clown, nigga.
Now, watch Almighty telling you you're gonna get a life for bringing around hoes, for admitting you're a pimp.
You gonna get life for this shit.
You gonna get life for this shit. Now watch what Almighty does directly after telling Kelpie, if you admit you get hoes, you're gonna get life for this, all right? Now watch what Almighty tells Kelpie right afterwards.
You gonna get life for playing around,
So how am I
nigga.
gonna get
I'm really
life and
doing
you
this shit.
not
What
gonna
the fuck do I...
Definitely stupid.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
Easy,
the life of a police officer, of a detective in 2022, Nah, son. They got the easiest job in the world, bruh. They got the easiest job in the world, bruh. Hop on Twitter, hop on Reddit, bruh.
Everybody snitching on themselves.
Hop on Twitter, hop on Reddit, and see all the receipts the fan give, and just listen to niggas talk. That's listen, listening to niggas talk is the easiest way. It's the easiest way to pin crimes, bruh. Bro, what? Yo, man, bruh. Sus told that boy, you gonna get life for bringing them hoes around and acting like you a pimp. I'm really doing this for real. I said, no, bro. And if any police is watching, my brother Susgerb is a popular rapper, podcaster. He get money. He don't need to pimp. He's not a pimp, all right? He is not a pimp. He don't do nothing illegal. To all the officers watching, man.
Why look like bringing some prostitutes in here? Niggas get the book through at them for this shit. This nigga's a clown.
You a fucking
this nigga's a clown and an impersonator, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You're a clown. Nigga, you're a clown, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You're a...
Yo, Kelpie said, nah, listen here, buddy. Yeah, this
nah,
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, man. The conversation got so heated that Kelpie went back to his Caucasoid roots. The conversation got so heated that Kelpie went back to his Caucasoid
now listen
roots.
Here.
Yeah, nigga, you're a clown. Nigga, you're a clown, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Player hater, Susgerb.
Nigga, you're a bum, nigga. Go get...
Nah, listen right here. What the... I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, man, you can't teach this pimping, bro. You can't teach this pimping, bro. Look at this, man. Oh, wait. Hold up, bro. Y'all can't see it. You can't teach this pimping, bro. You can't teach this pimping, bro. He automatically got the pinky finger out, man. Nah, listen here. Nah, I'll be real, bro. If I'm a nigga and another man give me the pimp pinky, if another nigga points to me with the pin, nah, that's disrespect, bro. That's disrespect, but personally, if that was me, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. Yo, let me stop. Let me stop, man. Let me stop, man. Yeah, let me stop, man, saying I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. Before somebody comment, hold up now, Flacco. Ain't 16 spit on you, nigga? We gonna forget about that. Personally, if it was me, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. All right? I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. Yo, there's a nigga right now typing a million words a minute trying to remind me how 16 did me.
Get some money, nigga. You ain't know nobody track. Mr. Old School, you ain't got no fucking money, nigga. Pull some money out. You broke ass nigga. Fuck.
There we go.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You's a bum.
Bitches get me money.
Now, I'm gonna say this though, man. Like, how much abuse should someone take? And like, also too is like,
too easy.
What are the rules of engagement? Now, I'm not a street nigga, so I can't tell you nothing. What are the rules of engagement? Like, what words can somebody say?
You can't call another man a bitch, period.
Like, for example.
Streets, or in jail. Or
like, if Kelpie would have called Almighty Sus a clown, would that have went over well? Would that have went over well? Like, would that have like went over well? Is that how things would have went? Is clown okay? Is, yo, you sweet? Is that okay? Like, what are the rules of engagement? Like, is there like a handbook or a pamphlet like we can see what's allowed, what's not allowed?
No disrespect.
Cause the word B set Almighty off. But if Kelpie would have called him, let's say, a clown, soft, sweet, would that have set him off just like the word B did?
Fuck out of here. Them bitches dusty
every
as fuck.
fucking day, bro.
Them bitches dusty as fuck.
And you ain't got no bitches. You ain't got no
that's
fucking
cool.
bitches.
I'll say that. That's cool.
You ain't got no bitches.
Because when them police watching, I don't have no bitches. I'm a podcaster.
Let me just interrupt
And I'm
real
an
quick.
OnlyFans manager when the police
Let
watching.
me just
Clown
interrupt real
ass
quick.
nigga.
Yeah, you, bro.
Okay, hold on. People
This
try to
nigga's a
pull
goofball.
that out on Sharp and stuff too. Like, where's your bit? I'm gonna be real. Like,
They
me
was
and
getting their
Sharp have
money.
been in the same group chat for like a couple of years at this
Yeah.
point, so I've seen some of the girls they spends time with. He definitely has some attractive women in his life. I have no idea what their relationship is, but also, you know, you gotta respect it. Like, fucking, if I had like all kinds of girls, I would probably try to keep some kind of distance between my professional life and bringing chicks around all
Thank
my
you.
employees and stuff. I mean, I am somebody who lives my whole fucking life on the internet, so it might be kind of different from me. But I mean, just because he don't necessarily, I've seen some women trailing him before.
Niggas better.
I
Niggas
ain't
really
seen
know. Nigga, I'm
I
on
ain't seen
tracks.
it.
Boy, fuck out of here.
I ain't never
nigga.
seen no
Who
bitch.
Who are you?
I'm Lil
Who
Kelpie.
are you?
Right,
No one
bad
knows.
right here.
Kelpie the motherfucking
Kelpie the
pimp.
clown.
You
Fuck
ain't
outta
gotta
here.
know who I am,
Fuck
bro.
outta here.
Fucking Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Fuck outta here.
He
No.
knows who the
Who?
fuck I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the
Who-
fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch
Franklin. I'm
though?
calling you a bitch.
Let's rewind it back a little bit, man. Yeah, listen, man. If I'm Kelpie, bro, I don't understand. Oh, man. Let's go.
Knows who the fuck I am.
You said what?
Every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the
He got him in super
I
slow
am,
mo.
bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch?
Franklin. I'm calling
Oh, how did I
you
miss
a
that?
bitch.
Why was... Yo, y'all can't even see Adam's reaction, bro. Let's slow it down, man, for
Yeah, he ain't know right
Adam's
now.
reaction, man. Let's take a look at Adam's reaction, man. Let's take a look at Adam's reaction, people. Let's go.
Fucking Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Out of here.
No knows who the fuck I am.
You said what?
Every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the fuck
Yo, Adam isn't-
I am, bitch.
Who you
Quick
calling
one.
a bitch?
Who you calling a bitch?
Isn't even paying attention
You
here.
a bitch.
So hard to steal a ball.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Oh shit. the
This
Cowboys.
takes... No, I don't think you understand how athletic this is.
Nah,
Look
athletic,
at how
what is-
athletic this is. My brother got up and within one swoop took off his headphones.
I said
He took
That's
off his
not
headphones
athletic.
while standing up.
You said.
Come on, man. How many I missed? Fucking six already?
fuck I am, bitch.
Who you
Another
calling a
foul.
bitch?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Look at how he took off the headphones before he even got up. He's in his southpaw stance while taking off the headphones. Do y'all understand how athletic this is?
This nigga.
Do y'all understand how athletic this is?
Fine.
He's taking off the headphones. No. Bro, we want. He's standing up, positioned in his fighting stance.
Already.
He's going up in his fighting stance while taking off his headphones in one swoosh.
Damn, that's not the pass I was looking for. I'm trying to
These
get
are
that.
superpowers you can only achieve and tap in once you accomplish
Oh.
level 6 of hood nigga status. Once you achieve level 6 of good niggatry, you tap into skills like this. The southpaw stance. Southpaw stance and spitting at the same time. No.
Yeah, he better say
what type of witchcraftery is this? The southpaw stance while spitting at the same time. Taking off the headphones in one swoosh. Come on, bruh. He is jumping forward. This ain't normal, son. This ain't normal, son. Nah. People,
come on.
Watch his legs, yo. Hop in his stance.
You gotta be on him.
Spit all in one swoosh while jumping forward.
Fine.
This ain't normal, son.
Oh, got him. Let's go.
This ain't normal. Yo, listen. Just like National Geographic. Exactly like National Geographic. Exactly. That was crazy. That was insane. Now, the aftermath of that was, I feel like Almighty hasn't missed like one or two shows, but I don't think that Almighty was tripping too hard. You feel me? Yeah, bro, that's crazy, man. That's nuts. That's nuts, man.
That's all you gotta do, too.
All right. Now, okay. 1 second, bro. 1 second, man. Because while I'm gonna be reacting to this, I gotta find something to do.
About the whole.
KLP. 1 second, people. KLP.
It's late at night. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm high. I'm ready to go to sleep, but I need to get this video out so that, you know what I'm saying, basically you guys can hear the story because y'all was requesting it. Now I want to start off by saying I ain't on no type of like net beef and like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this, after the fact type shit, bro. What happened is real simple. You know what I'm saying? I came onto that show.
Well, hold up, man. Shout out to Kelpie, man. He's making it real clear, man. He making it real clear. Almighty, no mas. I don't want no smoke.
I'm talking to y'all about the whole no jumper beat down situation because I know
beat down
want to speak on this. And it's late at night. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm high. I'm ready to go to sleep, but I need to get this video out so that, you know what I'm saying, basically you guys can hear the story because y'all was requesting it. Now I want to start off by saying I ain't on no type of like net beef and like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this, after the fact type shit, bro.
Yo, I respect that, man. I respect that, Kelpie.
What happened is real simple. You know what I'm saying? I came onto that show with a different type of energy than I had in the first interview that I did with Sharp and Almighty. Mm-hmm. And this time I was like, you know what? They posted the last one when they was being disrespectful, so I'm gonna match the energy this time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's different,
I didn't want to match the energy in the first one, like I said before, because I was scared they wouldn't post it.
That's funny.
Kelpie said, I ain't going out like no Mark, man. He said, I ain't going out like no Mark, bro. I went out like a Mark the first time. I'll be damned if I get marked out twice. Hey, listen, man, I can only respect that, bro.
This time.
The whole thing would have been a waste of time. So I go into this one like, oh, well, the dude still disrespected me, so I'm gonna do the same shit right back to him. And then I got spit on and then smacked up. But
nah, you got punched on, bro. Not smacked up. Not smacked up, punched on. It's a difference. I feel like a smack would be more disrespectful, Kelpie. So don't say smack up because that'll be more disrespectful. But I'll be real with you, man, bro. Kelpie look like a GTA character, man.
I called him a bitch, and that still stands. I still think he's a bitch. But it's
woo. Now I wonder how they will be good co-workers.
It's real simple. As
if the beef is not over, how would they work together?
What happened? You know what I'm saying? I got beat. I said something that got me beat. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't really that hard to decipher or read between the lines on that, because there really is nothing. It's something you could take at face value. Like, it is exactly what it looked like. As you can see though, you know what I'm saying, my face is good.
Man, he got beat up.
Yeah,
It's been 2 weeks.
my face
That's
is all
all.
good though. The only reason that y'all was seeing blood is because I got braces. So
Yeah,
when
that'll
I was
do
getting
it.
punched by those weak ass punches, and dude had a ring on too, which is the only reason that I was like bleeding there, because when my skin hit the braces, like a shit ton of blood just started squirting out. Cause
Nah, Kelpie, you my dog, Kelpie. You my dog, but we
that's
seen
how
the
it be.
blood come from. It's probably
His
like,
head.
probably would have been chilling. But
Oh,
Kelpie
shit.
probably got more gassed up because he felt like Adam was on his side, and Almighty went on the defensive because he felt like it was 1 versus 2.
some money, you know, it's evident. So Adam was fucking with me, and then when Suspect seen that, he hated it. So he went back to that same energy he had with Sharp, you know what I'm saying, where he's just cheerleading, calling me out for my appearance, calling me Caillou, calling me a clown, saying nobody knows me, all this shit. Like, bro, nobody got to know me for me to get money, for me to participate, you know what I'm saying. I don't participate in the game once again, but you know, for me to participate in any type of money getting activities, nobody got to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And like I said in the interview, Ben Frank.
Yeah,
knows who
but
I
you
am.
went on and did
That's
an
really what
interview
mattered.
though. So you wanted
Yeah,
people to
Suspect
know
had
who
like
you
that.
was and what you was doing.
Benjamin Franklin, yo, bro, you Negroes got. Well, he's not even a Negro. He's a Caucasian.
Curry gets
Y'all
the
gotta
steal.
stop, bro. Benjamin Franklin is dead and gone. And if Benjamin Franklin was alive, Benjamin Franklin wouldn't know none of you wide-nosed niggas. I'm just being real, bro.
Right.
And Kelpie is an honorary nigga, man, but Benjamin Franklin, if he was alive, wouldn't know any one of you wide-nosed niggas, man. Y'all gotta stop this nonsense, bro. Degeneracy.
He ain't like that I was reciprocating the same energy he was giving
That's
off.
crazy. Curry
He ain't
gets
like
you
that I
from
was making fun
everywhere.
of his name, you know, like, oh, sus gird, you know, you sus, all that shit. He didn't like it.
Wait, hold up, but don't Almighty Suspect call himself sus girl? So I don't think like that would, yeah, like I don't think Almighty is getting mad at you calling him like sus girl, right? Because that's his name.
Nah, that's a shot, bro. If I
So
can make that, I
feel
can
like
make
I
them
really
all.
got to him, and that's why, on top of him trying to like change his image about himself, that he decided to swing on me mid-interview. And was it goofy? Yeah. Did I, you know what I'm saying, know what was gonna come when I called him a bitch? Of course, bro. Like, bitch is fighting words. You say that to somebody, you know what's coming. The only thing is, I expected it to be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more coordinated of a fight. I was just sitting back, and I was like, well, he's a bitch.
He talking
coordinated fight. That's a Caucasian in you speaking, bro. Yeah. My brother said, bro. I
He
just
wanted
wish
to
the
make
fight
some
would have been
money
more
with a
planned
fight.
out, more official.
You wanted to do a real
I just
fight.
wish the fight would have been more coordinated, where you know instructions were clear, parameters were set, and he was just doing a fight out of a whim. It was unorganized,
It was
disorganized.
unprofessional. It was
Nigga, it's a fight. What you mean? Yeah, what you, bro? What you mean, bro? Like, nigga, what? Bro, yo, Kelpie, man, what's going on, bro? This nigga wanted.
Oh, a dog. That's ugly as shit.
Yo, bro wanted Vince McMahon, man, to like call this fight, man. That's crazy.
So I'm gonna call him a bitch, but at the same time, I wasn't really like anticipating fighting right then and there. I thought it would be more like some shit where, you know, camera turns off, he's like, y'all can go take this outside if you need to. And then we would have, you know what I'm saying, squabbled outside or whatever, but that wasn't the case. But am I mad at the situation? Of course not. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I fuck with him? No, of course not. I still think he's a bitch. Could we patch that up? Maybe. I don't know about that, maybe. You know.
Now, I'll be real. I feel like physical altercation with non-friends. Meaning, like, if me and my friend patch it up, like,
that's different.
If me and my friend like it's the cool scar is located right here. The cool scar is located right here, Kelpie.
Looking up your favorite YouTuber's perspective if they made a video on it. So I know for a fact y'all gonna want to see me drop a video on it. That's why I'm doing this. I'm really doing it for y'all, for my fans, for my haters, for my supporters, for motherfuckers that want to see me die, for motherfuckers that want to see me shine. I'm doing it for all y'all. So yeah, I just.
God damn, who want to see Big Kelpie die? Hold on, bro. Who's Big Kelpie Ox, man? Who's Big Kelpie?
Hey, cuz, what happened with DDG, cuz? Who want to talk about it? Anybody? Oh, y'all niggas acting like bitches?
All
right, let's leave it alone then.
Let me tell you a story.
Never mind it, cuz.
I can tell you a story.
Let's hear a
Let me
story.
tell you a story. Can't no nigga deny this one.
Uncle Ricky. Let's hear a
We
story.
gotta listen. Look, we got a motherfucking cracking in my look.
Let's
we
talk
got
about it.
We got a motherfucking party cracking in my house, right? Let's talk about it. So it's a party cracking in my house.
Booming. It was booming, by the way.
Booming.
Here we go.
Right?
It was booming.
What I had, it was my C-Day, right?
C-Day. Your C-Day party.
All right, so it was my C-Day party.
Cracking.
Does C-Day means birthday, or what does C-Day means? Or like, is C-Day...
When niggas like slide off, go try to knock the little hoes down, go with the woo, but
following the bitches.
It's just, you know, oh, good looking.
Following the bitches.
This is my room, though. You feel me? Yeah. So, I'm like, who is you? So I'm like, this is my room, bro. So he like, oh, what the woo? Cuz start doing all the I'm like, cuz I don't believe it, cuz everything you saying right now, the nigga that you saying, the name that told you to come in here, cuz would not tell you to walk in here, bro.
At all.
Oh, what the woo? Oh, it's what the woo, wop.
Night.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Good night.
Let me tell you something.
See ya.
Let me tell you something. You ever seen when you hold the
knocked him out, coach.
You hold some spaghetti or pasta up,
yeah,
and let it go.
That's how he was.
Had to catch that, cuz.
Yeah.
No, but no bullshit. Nigga had to catch that. The nigga that it was,
see ya.
He had to catch Cub before Cub bang Cub head against a thing and Cub be a dead man. You feel me? So nigga had to catch Cub mid-air. Poof. Catch Cub caught him mid, threw him on a whatchamacallit. The homies like, man, strip Cub right now. I'm like, so I'm not.
Damn.
Right.
Yo, that's the homie. Yo, like that's the homies. Like first responses. Yo, we gotta get that. God damn. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some savage. Listen, man. That's some real survivor stuff, man. Yo, we gotta strip homie down and take his draws. Take his.
See what he got.
Nigga say nigga jump.
Oh, nigga ain't jump nobody. Nigga ain't touching. We don't got to. Nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, DDG in 2022? Nah, y'all gonna have to jump him, bro. Y'all that man a professional boxer now, bro. Y'all gonna have to jump him, bro. In 2022? Nah, y'all gonna have to jump him, bro. Back then? Nah, even back then, DDG was like still fighting, right?
Yeah.
If he was 19 years old, nah, I gotta slow that shit down real quick, man. Slow it down real quick, man. Slow it down real quick, man. Nah, we have to. No. Let's watch DDG response to this.
Oh shit, DDG got a response to getting himself knocked out by OT Jensen, son. It's funny.
All right, y'all.
Yo, what did DDG response to this?
I don't think he did.
Where's DDG response to this? All right, right here.
Manscaped's 25%
right
Black
here.
Friday
Let's go.
sale is happening now. Don't miss it. Every guy needs to add Manscaped.
Let's go, man. So this is DDG responding back to the allegations that he got the pause put on him, man.
Let's see this shit.
What y'all want me to watch next?
Listen, man. Shout out to my boy AD, man.
Let's see this shit real quick.
Should we get No Jumper clout, man? No Jumper fell off, bro. The hood watch academics now, bro.
God damn. Boom, boom, boom. My man's throwing the shots. He's throwing the shots, man. Yo, shout out to Hex. He said, when that kid was coming to just winning big bro. Listen, man, I'm gonna react to it definitely during this live, probably after DDG, right? Because I don't think I got anything. Yeah. Yes,
Right.
after DDG. All right, let's go.
That's all. That's the only thing I'm on. Like, do I really want to get them niggas clout, bro? Them niggas talking about some shit from 5 years ago, bro. Like,
Damn, he said 5 years ago. They said it was 2. Who's telling the truth? I think AD telling the truth. I've never known AD to lie.
2 years ago.
Shout out to Hex, man, with the $5 super chat, man. Real one, bro. I love you, Hex. I appreciate you, bro.
Y'all want me to react to it, man?
React to it, man. Wait, hold on now, bro. How you gonna react to it then know the exact timestamp? Come on, bro.
Make a poll. Do y'all want to react to it or not? Make a poll, honestly. Y'all want me to get these niggas a little bit of clout, man. They highest views they had on their shit. Or what?
Damn.
Go ahead, poll up, man. Dollars, I just know what it's gonna turn into, bro. It's just gonna ask me about this shit. I don't want to hear about it. None of that shit, bro. This shit happened 5 years ago, nigga. I'm in a whole different space, bro. All this other shit. I'm gonna react to it. Tell y'all what the fuck gonna happen. Woo, 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 woo. And that's that.
That nigga OT came over yesterday, and the fans, they was in there.
So who's the
they was
YouTuber he
saying
beat
all
up?
type of crazy shit.
So who's the YouTuber he beat up?
He said it.
He said it? I just read the title and I was like, I'm gonna ask AD.
So who was it?
Ain't a secret.
Well, he said it, so say it again.
I'm not being
Josh,
messy
say
today.
it, man.
Josh, say it, bro.
Josh said it.
DDG.
Wow, he socked DDG out.
Oh my God, his girlfriend is the Little Mermaid, dog.
Nah, he got your ass socked.
Who is this?
Oh, he marked. Oh. Yo, look at bro. Look at bro's like. Look at DDG's face of disgust right now.
That's what I was thinking. You got a frown.
Look at DDG's face of disgust right now.
Who is this?
Oh man, ask T-Rail, man.
Can't stand when lame ass niggas be talking shit. What the fuck?
Knocked out, bro. DDG got squabbles though. I guess that means squabbles against my nigga OT. Beat your ass, DDG.
Who is this, man?
Not coming, bro. Like he knows who T-Rail is, man.
Were you there, AD? He know it.
JD jumped in, good. Jumped DDG, good. Ain't no head ups with the homies, bro.
Hey, man.
There's zero head. Look,
I didn't say nothing. I didn't see nothing.
Look, there are
Hey, bro,
zero
why'd you
head
jump
ups.
DDG?
Whoa, y'all niggas got problems, bro. DDG got socked out, homie. I can't believe it.
Let me say this.
Don't say nothing.
DDG got his ass said. Keep it going.
Let me say this. When the whole altercation happened, right?
Okay.
He was out of bounds.
DDG.
For sure.
Okay, can you tell us the
Now,
story?
look. I'm gonna say this, because you know, on some real black man type shit, you feel me? He's a black YouTuber, he's doing this thing.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that political shit,
No,
dog.
not nothing political. No, not nothing political. I'm gonna say after everything transpired, I seen what he was doing. I was like, all right, like he cool. You feel me?
What was he doing?
Like I'm talking about like his career and his transition into music.
Oh, okay,
That nigga respect.
Merch coming soon, man. I appreciate you, bro. Merch coming soon.
It's all good.
So at the moment you didn't know who he was.
So y'all beat him up. Y'all thought he was a stranger. Oh my goodness.
Look, let me paint the picture.
Paint it for
So
me.
y'all thought he was a stranger.
Let me see. No, he ain't starting no fire. That ain't on him. Let me paint the picture. You feel me? We at OT birthday.
Okay.
Birthday party. It's at his house.
Going crazy.
Oh, so it's
Everybody's there. It's turned up.
Yeah.
But it's security guards in there. You feel me? So security guards was told. And mind you, all the homies is there.
so it's like a friendly. Is it like more of an industry
nigga,
party?
No, it's not.
More of an
Nigga,
industry party.
Snoop was there, Boozy, everybody was there. It was booming. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's at the homie house. It's his birthday. Nigga, everybody's there, bro. Like it's turned, and this is quarantine too.
Yeah.
So you know everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going crazy at the crib. So nigga,
Y'all was turned up during quarantine?
Hell yeah.
Security there to make sure nobody go in the room, nobody try to steal no shit. Because you know when niggas be throwing parties, motherfuckers be trying to go up in there and take shit and everything like that. You feel me? You feel me? So the security is supposed to block the rooms and everything like that. Mind you, all the homies, bro, from my homies, OT homies, everybody is there. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody in their right mind going to ever try to, you know what I'm saying?
Like be messy or grimy.
Or do some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's not the point. Everybody there to have some fun. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, nigga, somebody, you know, alert
Somebody.
us that, you know, somebody in OT room.
But wasn't that a security job to go take him out instead of to go ruin it for the birthday boy?
Bro,
That's a fact.
My job, bro. I'm 19, bro. Like, I'm 19. I'm dolo in this bitch. I done met the nigga OT and shit. Been met the nigga. The nigga seen me on multiple occasions. I'm thinking this shit cool. I'm thinking everything's straight. Mind you, these niggas probably drunk off whatever type of drugs or whatever the fuck, right? So
drunk off drugs
I'm like,
is wild.
cool. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. A nigga literally tell me you can go use the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to use the bathroom, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm positive, bro. I got more money than 95% of the niggas in that bitch, bro. Like, I'm not tripping on trying to steal from nobody. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm thinking this shit smooth.
Now, 80 did say that was true.
Okay, so that's the problem.
The problem is it was an intruder in the room. You feel me?
DDG was trying to come up on OT's change.
And they called that nigga intruder, cuz.
Hey, it was an intruder.
That nigga's intruder.
Listen, it was an intruder in the room, cuz. You feel me?
Go ahead.
It's an intruder in the room.
That mean kill.
So everybody in tennis is like, who's the nigga? Now, I ain't gonna say what the nigga was doing, but you know, he was trying to, you know what I mean? He tried to sneak away and get his issue in.
He was trying to fuck a bitch. And he ended up in the wrong room.
And so
That's cap, man. They stories not even adding up, bro. Like,
so niggas walk in like,
bro, what you doing?
hey, what's up with you? What's up?
Was he naked?
No.
Was the bitch naked?
Hey, listen, we like, what's up? Niggas is like, what's up? You feel me?
But you guys don't know who he is at this point.
No, niggas an intruder.
So then how do you
That shit funny, y'all.
get into
If
OT's
y'all want to
party?
watch the rest of that, go to the Jumper.
I got
or
into OT party because the
DDG
nigga
or
know me, bro.
Flacco or
Them
something.
niggas was on some drugs or some shit, bro.
Yes, yeah.
Damn.
Like, I would.
Yo, this is the third time we mentioned drugs, bro.
All right, I hollered out.